Welcome to Home After Hockey, presented by Tourism Ohio.
Dylan Tyre back with you, and today I am very excited to be joined by Blue Jackets legend Rick Nash. And Rick, you're here to talk about your love of Columbus and love of Ohio in general. So let's start there. When you were first drafted by the Blue Jackets, first overall, what did you know about this city?
Yeah, well, I didn't know much about Columbus, Ohio. You know, it's so close to Toronto and the city that I grew up in. So when I first figured out where Columbus, Ohio was and where I was going, I was so excited to get here and just to experience it all.
And what did you like to do around Columbus in those days? Because obviously things have changed a lot in a short amount of time.
Some of the things that I did like to do was hang around campus.
Mm-hmm.
You know, obviously I got to know some of the Ohio State Buckeye football players at the time, and I also like to kind of find different pockets in Columbus, whether it was German Village, you know, out in Gahanna. A couple times I would go to the horse track out there and bet on some horses.
So you have truly been all around this city, which is good to hear.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I've been kind of around the whole state. You know, it's been I've been living here since 2002, and even when I did get traded out of Columbus, I always kept my house here. Always spent my summers here, and it's you know, I've been here longer than I was back home, so I really consider Columbus, Ohio, home.
You said when you got traded out of here, when you went other places, you still kept the place in Columbus. This was always your home base. Why?
Yeah, I just fell in love with it. I fell in love with the city. I fell in love with the Midwestern charm. You know, I just had that feeling playing here my first couple of years that this is the place where I want to live for the rest of my life. This is the place where I want to raise my family. Columbus, Ohio just kind of checks all the boxes of, you know, a place where I feel like you'd want to live for the rest of your life. You know, you can get downtown culture really quick. You can get a campus culture really quick. But then if you drive, you know, 20 minutes outside of 270 Belt, you're in the country, and you can give them a total different feel that I feel like Ohio is a pretty special place for that.
Rick, you are a tremendous ambassador for the city of Columbus and the state of Ohio, so thanks so much for doing this. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Dylan. That was fun. Visit Ohio, the heart of it all.